Hey guys, Chris back with another, I guess, personal review on the Gerber Remix series. These were two knives that I bought just really because I was intrigued by the little access slot hole pivot. Obviously just a unique design by Gerber. Of course, more budget knives. I love budget knives. They just make sense to me. Right here we got the Gerber Tactical Remix, and this is the my little custom Gerber Remix Mini. This is more of a review this product before you buy it video. Before you go buy any knife, it's always good to do as much research on it as you can. Decide whether it's gonna be good for you, for your day-to-day EDC styles, things like that. For this knife, the Gerber Tactical, I bought it because I thought it looked cool, which, I mean, I guess everybody who collects knives does at one point or another. I think it looks awesome. I do wish they had it in a full fine edge, but they don't offer that at all. And then after I bought this one just to see if how it would do. I like this knife. I hate this knife. I guess I hate this knife. Really like the way it looks. This is the stiffest knife I have ever owned in my life, and I have taken this apart. I have filed and sanded, and man, it is still stiff as hell. Stiffest knife I own, and this is probably one of the smoothest Gerber Tactical Remixes you'll find around. It is, you will never be able to flip this knife open. It's just not that. It just doesn't do it. It's so stiff. It's just a disappointment. Love the blade. Like I said, the full fine edge would have been fantastic. This thumb stud right here, I think it looks awful. Yeah, they could have done a better job on that. It's for personal, like, aesthetics look. I don't like this very much. I guess it's functional. And then this guy, I absolutely love. Did a little customization to it. My own personal. I like the way it looks. Everybody won't, but this knife also came very stiff. This took a little bit of modification after I got it. It did not lock fully. The blade did not lock open. The liner would not engage because this section right in here was not ground properly. I had to take this all apart. Now it's easy because I got it all nice and where it'll just fall apart. Or come apart easily, not fall apart, because that would be pretty terrible. This knife is nice and smooth. You just hit the liner lock and it just shuts. The blade is so light that you can just hit it and it won't. I've never cut myself with this. I've never been worried I was going to cut myself with this. A lot of people say, I don't know, I like this knife. Nice and smooth, dangly little blade. This is a good knife. Review your knives before you buy them. Let's see. These are both made out of the 7 CR17 MOV, which is pretty much the equivalent of the 440A. But it's all made in China. These are both made in China. It's so stiff. Why would they make it that hard to open? The liner engages alright. It's just rough on your thumbs, man. Everything about this knife. This knife, with a lot of fine tuning, is a very easy opening knife. The Gerber Remix Mini. A little size comparison. Got the Kershaw Clash, another budget favorite. Blade lengths are pretty much exactly the same. Obviously, handle difference and thickness. The tactical remix, the G10 scales on this thing are so thin, incredibly thin. This is not going to focus worth a damn. It's filthy because I use and beat on my knives, as you should. Size comparison. Great knives. Well, great knife. This guy, such potential. Maybe they'll get it right eventually. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. That's how I feel about these remixes. There's a middle remix. I'm more of a daily user, like an everyday, middle class. But I just didn't like the way it looked aesthetically. And after the way this guy functioned, I just didn't want to buy it. The mini remix, I think this was like $15 on Amazon. I think I probably got it with free shipping with the Prime. This guy was probably around $30 or so. I don't remember, a little bit ago. $30 area, definitely. Potential, just doesn't have it. It's comfortable when you get it in your hand, very comfortable. Especially with this grip, this unslip, you just stab anything grip. Pocket clip, I'm a big fan of. Sits low in your pocket. It's just nice. I like the design. I like the way it looks. It's not reversible or any kind, but I prefer. Obviously, I don't have a problem with it because it's tip up left-hand carry, or I apologize, or right-hand carry, which is my preference. So some people might not like it. I don't like it in general. I want to like it. I just can't. Yeah, review it before you buy it. Don't make the mistake of just buying it based off of looks, which I'm sure I'll do again eventually in my life at some point in time. Just, it happens. But don't like this knife very much. This guy, not very awesome. Alright guys, that's how I feel about the remixes. Let me know how you feel. I don't know, maybe somebody else's came and working a little bit better. The Gear Obsession, his channel, he has quite an in-depth half-hour video on these, all three of them. Even the middle one. Watch his video, it's fantastic. If you have any more questions, I'm sure he answers everything that I don't. Yeah, man. Alright, man. Have a good one. We'll be back with... I picked this guy up today. The Schrade SCH 104LS. Another budget. Badass knife. Big, beefy. Just awesome. Be doing a review on that sometime, eventually. Alright guys, have a good one.